The JSE closed the day flat at 27,080 points. We spoke to Simon Brown from Standard Bank Online Share Trading looking at today's trade.
And it took a fair knock on the ex-div day. It gave up more than the dividend. It was a fairly chunky dividend, but PPC is a stock I think we've been talking about now for a year and a half, where it seems to have been stuck at around that 30. I've got to be honest, I hadn't noticed that it actually started to move a bit, but construction is going to be late cycle. PPC is going to be part of that late cycle. They're saying they're seeing 2010 coming in at lower sales than 09. 09 were not great sales to start with. Really, we've got to go back to 08 and 07 to really find those great sales. But it's got traction in those low 30s. I just don't know if it's going anywhere on the upside anytime soon.
The Nigerian market was up by 8.88% to close at 22,436 points. We spoke to Damilola Ransewe of UBA about the day's trade.
We kind of expected this with the rights issue from Buendo starting up today, so we expected a lot of activity in the market today. So the figure, all share index closed at 22,254.56 points, which is actually the highest figure achieved this year. We had 48 gainers, we had like 30 losers, and 54 stocks remaining unchanged. Top gainers, we had 7-Up, Benue Cement Company, and we had Benue Cement Company and GSK, Glasgow Smithline.
The NSE 20 ended the day down by 21 points to close at 3,607 points. We spoke to Reginald Kadutsu from Amana Capital looking at today's trade.
Not really who is bringing the markets down, but what is bringing the markets down. Because if you notice the phenomenon that is happening, it's normally called a supply effect, where prices of a few counters start coming down and triggers profit taking on all the other counters. But people now consider, if prices come down, let me book my profit at this price, because clearly it's not going up. So you'll find where supply starts becoming more than your demand. Like today, supply in terms of the shares traded was around 2 million, and demand was only at 1 million.
For more news and videos, go to abndigital.com.